Good morning, folks. In today's segment, we'll be talking about Dogecoin because yesterday it violated an important price level, and now investors are wondering what is going to happen with the price action. Now, remember, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. As always, let me bring out this disclaimer in front of you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask us in relation to that. Very briefly about myself, I come with a wealth of 15 years of trading experience. During this time period, I have worked as a hedge fund trader for Bank of New York Mellon and as an equity trader with Bank of America, currently providing services as a chief analyst to EverTrade. Now, when we look at the Dogecoin on the daily time frame, what we really see over here is, before we look at any of these lines, is that massive sell-off. And what we want to see is, when was the last time that on a single day we have seen a massive sell-off of this magnitude the last time? Well, when we look at it, it was the close enough was near on the 8th of August that we experienced something similar to that. Yes, we did see a bit of a sell-off in these 2 days, on the 15th and the 16th of August, but the massive sell-off that actually occurred for Dogecoin was back on the 21st of June, when the price dropped from all the way from its highs of 27.97, meaning 0.2797, to the lows of 0.1646. Now, if we look at the price action overall, we see that the price has done a very strong, it has faced a very strong recovery, something that we have seen in Bitcoin, something that we have seen in Ethereum and in other coins as well. And then this is the price action that I am very much referring to. Now, the fact that the price has seen this strong recovery, it means that the price could easily see that 25 25-cent move to the upside if the price action continues its momentum from here onwards. Why 27? Because the last time when the price started to fall from here, it went all the way to in around that $16 sort of a price level. So we had that 20-cent more or less sort of a price level. Now, if we project that 20-cent from here, we are really talking about that 55 sort of a price level. But of course, before that, we do have this resistance that we do need to keep in mind. However, now the question really for investors and traders is the price oversold? Are we going to see a price action which is going to tell us that yes, the price is going to move to the upside? Because over here we did see the price forming a double bottom, and now if we look at the price more closely, we do see that the price could perhaps be forming a double bottom again, meaning the first bottom being over here, the second bottom over here. So we could potentially be calling this one as an opportunity for the price action to really continue its momentum to the upside. And under those circumstances, the opportunity could be as follows. That one can put the stop loss just below the lows of yesterday's candle, which is about 0.2752, and look for the price momentum to the upside. So, and the target in those circumstances, as we know, is going to be the 0.55 sort of a price level, because that is something that we are more focused on in terms of a price level. And over here, that price target is really going to be, or the stop loss is very much going to be 0. As I said, 2752 or 0.2747. So you do have pretty decent risk to reward ratio, because our risk currently is really, let me mark that on the chart, our risk currently is this much, right? Because this is our risk, but our reward is certainly way beyond this one in a long-term perspective. So that is what we are very much focused on. Now, in terms of these lines which are over here on the chart, we have this represents our support zone, this is our first resistance zone, our second resistance zone, but our major resistance is going to be at 0.55. Now, moving away from this one and showing the big opportunity in terms of Dogecoin comes from the 4-hour time frame, because on the 4-hour time frame what we see is a massive opportunity in terms of a sell-off. Look at this particular reading over here when the RSI dropped to its oversold area, and now it appears that the price has certainly come back into the same area. And what happened afterwards? How the price reacted when the price fell to this oversold area. We saw this massive momentum in the RSI, or in other words, we saw this massive momentum in the Bitcoin, in the Dogecoin price. So this could happen once again, where the price can see a big momentum from here onwards to the upside. So we'll continue to monitor on that. Remember, let us know what your thoughts are, how you are positioned on it, and make sure, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That's all for now. See you guys next time.